Alright guys, welcome back to another video. So before I do upload part 2 Tuner Evo, I just want to give a shout out to everyone that showed up at Tuner Evo that I personally have connections with. So our first build that I did see over there at Tuner Evo, of course, would be Fisher's 5.7. Now Fisher's 5.7, I have been following him before for a really long time, and then I lost my page and everything. But see right here, I know my phone is cracked. I'm gonna upload much more better pictures. Congratulations to him, has come so far along with his build and everything. Now it's an orange honeycomb carbon fiber, which I think is absolutely insane. It is very unique build, of course, and yeah, you know, it's dope for him to come back at Tuner Evo and have the car wrapped up and ready to go. Like when he got tagged in Tuner Evo, it wasn't even the orange, it was Arizona. So congrats on that one, of course. And then we have another follower of mine. I just recently was able to talk to him. So let me pause real quick. So a lot of the people I did not include into the video because we have seen their build at previous other events and other meets. If you guys would like to see that, go ahead and scroll through all the different videos. I've been all over the place, meeting all over like different people, of course. And one of them is DJ Wave 141 on Instagram. Like I said, I didn't get a picture of him, his build at the meet. I did see it, I did get to look at it. Something else, if you guys go through his page on Instagram, DJ Wave 141. He did a custom paint job on the car that has some absolutely insane subwoofers in the rear end. I hope one day I'll be able to hear it in person. Another fellow follower that I have been having on Chill Flow, so you guys don't know, I do own a brand called Chill Flow. I will be having more merch out there, such as sweaters, hoodies, you know, shirts, maybe even sweatpants later on, you name it. But right now, we're a small group, we're growing. It's all about growth in 2023, and as long as you keep trying every day to do it, that's all that matters. You're trying to do it, you know, and obviously you stay consistent. Consistency is key. Seen at the event is Bag 9.5 Coupe. He was there. I got to see his car in person. I didn't think he was in California locally, but you know, obviously with like his posts, he has some really good sunset pictures, and I'm like, of course it has to be a Cali sunset, but where can it be? Where's the location? That's the second shout out I want to say real quick. So a few other shout outs at the end of this video, guys. Actually, if you don't know, I do host meets. Chill Flow, we do host meets. We are going to be hosting events soon, and also we do host cars and coffee, and also later on hopefully some canyon runs. Going down the line, I want to start off first with Wow GTR. I have this guy previously on the Chill Flow polls, and seeing the car in person again, I didn't even know he was so local in SoCal. So just to even see these cars in Anaheim Convention Center is absolutely insane. You can see his page right here. It's one of his newest raps that he has going on. I do apologize for the cracked phone. This is what happens when you drop your phone too much. So this car right here has been through many different colors and everything, but just to see it in person, like I said, I'll have like a whole entire slideshow playing. But it was, you know, it's kind of like everything, you know, like you can see your stars. So it's pretty cool. On the list, we have Flab SRT. Now this car, if you guys haven't seen, it's recently, he just did a roll by, and I was able to just see it really quick at, what is it, Claremont, the car meet over there. They do have one happening on Sunday, this week, Sunday. So if you guys want to show up, it's Cars and Coffee. They're having their own thing. I believe it's 10 to 12 in the morning to afternoon. So I don't know if he'll be there, but he's also part of, let's see here, Only Mopar's Car Club. So down the line, Big Skip. So I also had this guy before on the Chill Flow polls. A lot of these people, like I said, I only talked to them via internet, but being able to see them in person and interact is a whole different thing. Of course, it has a GTR R32 Skyline. Now, seeing this build in person, it's a lot more different than seeing it on internet. Of course, everything is always different in person. And, you know, I got to meet the guy. He seems really chill and everything. So, Big Skip 23. That's this guy's profile right here. And, yeah, he's just all over SoCal and everything. If you guys been to the different meets and everything, I had a video before of him doing a little two-step thing happening. Blew my ears apart. But that's what, you know, RB engines are about. Then we have this guy right here, WHX This Lexus is kind of like the reason why I wanted to get a Lexus. One of the posts I do like the most is right here with the Grinch cleaning the wheels. That is a very nice picture. Very nice roller shot. You guys can see it doesn't even look like it's in Cali or anywhere near it. But it says Los Angeles on the top. But hey, you could tag anything on Instagram, you know. But to see this thing in person was really nice. Looked absolutely insane with the bloody guts. That is, you know, one of the goals maybe to get in life later on. And last car, it's just something about it. The work it's gone through and everything. Now to see it in person, it was like, wow, you know. But of course, when you see the big teddy bear, you know who it is. And, you know, it was cool seeing the car over there. And didn't get to meet her in person. But I'm pretty sure, you know, if that happened, I'd take a picture. But it is what it is. Shout out to her. Seeing her over there, Soundful, that's her Instagram. So there has been some times to where I was like, oh my goodness. You know, she either replied back to me on TikTok or liked a post of mine. But that was back in the day. Someone else, obviously, Xavier Wolf was there. So a big shout out to Xavier Wolf for showing up. He had his S14, I believe, S13. Don't quote me on it. I can't. I'm not into the JDM scene as big. But that is it for the shout outs. That is it for Tuner Evo. I hope you guys are enjoying the part. Okay, so something I did forget to add in a few more little shout outs. I'm now in the bed because I thought I was done. But going through all the videos and edits real quick. Alex Steelers is the blue Honda Accord, and he was also on our polls, so shout out to him. Shout out to Team Hybrid, Team Stockish Whips, putting his whips out there. Will 7 RXD, so I've seen that before. He's on Donuts and Wheels. A bunch of other sick builds, of course. The carbon fiber Subaru, that was really dope to see that car out there. And then, of course, you had the very wide-bodied Volkswagen buses. Those buses were there. I did not show too many content of that one because, like I said, if you guys want, hit that subscription button, scroll through the videos, and you will see at the LA Auto Show. He was there. I have more full description, well, more full cinema shots of those in those videos. So a bunch of the builds that you didn't see today that aren't on this video or a Tuner Evo video are going to be on the previous slides. Now, they did do minor upgrades throughout the whole entire time, but majority of the whips stay the same, and they're still very beautiful. They are very thought out, but they are on the other videos of the channel, and I don't want too much repetitive content. So, back to the slideshow. Part 1 content, part 2 is coming out, and of course, I'm going to end this video with the night of Chill Flow, which is tonight, the 31st. So, enough of me talking, enjoy the pictures, and then enjoy the meat.
So I thought it only fair, under the circumstances, to give them a little hint.
All right, so we're over here with Swish Tesla now. What do you have going on over here?
What's up, fellas? I'm Oliver. I have a 2018 Tesla Model 3. It's the slow one, so I only have a single motor. All the other ones are faster than me. And I've just gone crazy with it. I wanted to bag it, so I bagged it. I got 20-inch wheels. I got lights all over the place. Come find me at a car show and meet. You'll always see candy up front. And yeah, I mean, it's my daily. I take it to the track, and I just love doing crazy stuff. The latest thing I added was an awning, so I can actually retract, pull that thing out, hang out underneath with my little chair and drink some beers at a car show.
That's dope. So it's like a little shade and everything.
Shaded area.
Nice.
My own shaded island.
So I know you talked about having bags and everything, and what else have you done as modifications to the car?
So besides the bags, we've also changed out all of my suspension components. So usually these cars will have like rubber bushings. So I changed it out to Mountain Pass Performance, so they're all spherical bearings. From what I understand, it's better for racing, and I do take it to the track, and I have noticed that there's actually a difference.
Nice.
And that's what's been exciting about this car. A lot of times with other cars that I've had, like I modify something, it's like looks or sound or something, but this time it's like there's a performance thing. So I actually had a performance gain by swapping swapping out a piece of rubber for a piece of different kind of bushing. So
yeah, different material.
Cool. Yeah,
it's
really
crazy how that works out. So I noticed you had a carbon fiber hood.
Yes.
Nice.
So we have there's carbon fiber hood, carbon fiber skirts, carbon fiber lip, spoiler, and carbon fiber diffuser.
Carbon fiber, carbon fiber, carbon fiber, carbon fiber, carbon fiber.
Doing that meme again, carbon fiber. Yeah, no, okay. So
carbon fiber mirror caps, but those died, so I just went to some hydro dip stuff from Amazon.
Okay, I like the honesty.
Amazon.
Hydro dip. There you go. And obviously you have different rally stickers on here and everything. Do you go to their meets anymore?
Yes,
or?
yes, I'm actually one of the street team members, so
wow.
You'll find me at almost any of their event, helping out, volunteering.
Nice.
I'm with Tesla Club SoCal, one of the founding members. It's kind of crazy to have a whole bunch of stickers on the car, but I put stickers that I believe in. When I have a side business where I sell detailing products, APOC Apocalypse, they're actually merchandise tribute to our veterans.
Nice.
So that's really important to me. My dad was a veteran, so
respect.
It's nice to be able to integrate some of the things that are important to me, to put it on the car, and then have my car shown off in places.
Of course, the car is a piece of you. So my question now is, what got you into the Tesla scene?
I think what got me into the Tesla scene is when I got my Tesla and I was hanging out with Tesla Club SoCal, and then I wanted to get like VIP parking. So it's kind of like, only the cool cars get to park have nice spots. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to come up to the thing with the stock car, so I have to modify it. I have to do something. And then once I got that bug, it just was nonstop.
Yeah, it's like a tattoo. It just kept happening.
I mean, like my rear rotors, those are custom etched rotors. I would have never thought that I would have done that.
Yeah, no, it's an insane
the little kind of
build.
details are fun.
Of course. So what are your future plans with this build? Like any potentially wraps or anything else crazy like that?
I probably won't do any wraps. I mean, I do have the stickers that are on there. My next thing now, I think, is I want to focus on kind of like improving myself with track. So I'm trying to get a set of track wheels and tires. My biggest problem is that when I take this to the track, I can't full send because then I'm like afraid. I'm like, wait a minute, I got to drive home.
Yeah.
So I can't go too crazy. But if I know I have track wheels, then I know I got some good tires in the paddock to get home.
Yeah.
So I'm probably looking at that.
So maybe getting another Tesla just in case?
Nah, no, I really love this thing.
Yeah.
I'd be scared to. I told my wife that if I were to ever get out of this, it would be because I was going into a Cybertruck.
Okay.
Cybertruck, if that ever shows up.
Yeah, so I know before going on your page a long time back, you got into a rear end accident. How was experiencing that? Like devastating?
It was more because I was going to get in the hassle of things, right? Even though it's a Tesla, to me, it's still just a car, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I love it and everything, and I'd be devastated that I have it, but it's still just a car. I was in good health, and I knew that I could get it replaced. I get the parts replaced, so it was okay. It wasn't so bad. But then again, the only damage was bumper and trunk.
At least there was no structure.
Yeah. If it was a lot more damaging and the car got totaled,
Yeah.
it probably would be not saying
The same thing.
the nice things that I'm saying right now.
Right. Yeah, but no, I like how your name is Oliver and you did go with the whole entire green theme on here.
Yeah.
I feel like the meeting two of you Tesla owners so far, it's like you guys connect to your cars a lot. I don't know if that's done intentionally, but it's a pretty nice little touch that I've noticed personally.
Thank you.
And yeah, no, Oliver, it was nice meeting you.
Awesome.
And
Take care.
yeah.
Rock on.
All right, so we are at our meet over here in Bellflower. I have this beautiful charger over here at Baskin Robin's. You want to say what your name is?
Yeah, my name is Max. I'm from the Mopar Madness crew, you know, repping everything, you know. Right here we got a black and white GT charger. Everybody would have thought it's an RT or something, but nah. But it's from West Coast.
All right, brother. So what are your plans with this build and how did you acquire this car?
I don't even know what I want to build to it. Honestly, I want to keep it the same.
Keep it the same because it's like West Coast Custom Special.
Yeah, so I want to. This is
Yeah.
their 1 of 5,
Mm-hmm.
or 3 or 5, something like that. But yeah, I got the first 5 of these, and I just want to keep it like this, simple. Leave
Yeah.
the West Coast on it. You know, it pops. West Coast is already up there, so
Of course.
keep it like that.
So my question is, like, where did you pick this up at?
Just up in downtown, and
Is it
there's a
downtown Fiat or
downtown Fig.
downtown?
There's
Okay.
a shop over there, another West Coast.
Okay.
But yeah, I picked it up over there.
So you picked it up exactly like West Coast Custom Shop?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's dope. That's crazy. Okay, so what got you into, like, getting a charger and getting into the car scene?
I just like how mean they look, how crazy, you know, how crazy it sounds too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I always, since I was a little kid, I liked fast cars or flashy cars.
Yeah.
So of course I wanted to get this in 2 different colors. It
Yeah.
pops.
Definitely. You know, and
Especially with the rims, the 22s.
you know what's crazy is that, checking out your fit here real quick, you got the white and black,
and white.
and he's got the black and white car. Like, he's all with it and everything. So my question is, like, what exact wheels do you have on the car? Do you want to, like, explain the specs? Do you know the specs?
Well, honestly, I don't know the specs. Just like this.
Well, let's figure that out right now. So these wheels are really, really fat, and he is running a 335 25 R22. So he's 22-inch wheels. They're 22-inch that way, and they're 335 the width. So that's insane. You know, it's a crazy setup that you do have on those wheels. And you said they came from the West Coast like that, right?
Yes, they came like this.
That's crazy. So it's like really pimp my ride. Is there anything done interior-wise?
No, but that's something that I want to get to.
Did
I
like
wanna
custom
get
star
the-
headliner?
Yes. I
Yeah.
want to get that. I want to get the inside, the lights. I want to get the
Yeah.
stars.
Yeah.
Then I want to get my whole what's it called?
Seats?
My whole seats done.
Yeah.
I want them all red.
Nice. Bloody guts.
Yes.
Nice.
Just how it looks.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure. Still
That's
thinking
dope.
about it.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you coming out here talking about your whip and everything.
Appreciate it.
And yeah, it's nice meeting you, man.
Thank you.
All right, so we're over here. And who am I with today?
Will.
Will, what do you have for your car?
It's a 2020 Tesla Performance Model S.
2020 Tesla Performance Model S. That is pretty dope. Now, Will, I know you say your name is Will. Very familiar with Stranger Things?
No.
So, if you've seen Stranger Things, something that this car reminds me of a little bit. Will actually gets trapped in Stranger Things. If you guys, see Stranger Things, and it's got the whole entire thing going on over here. So it's funny that your name is Will and you have that rap going on with the car. It's kind of like I see the connection, but if you haven't seen it, you'll see it on Netflix. You'll see what I'm talking about.
All right.
Being in the upside down world is kind of like that. So talking about the rap, what made you go with this style, like creature rap and
Being
everything?
at his electric car, I wanted something electric and everything. I thought lightning bolts was just kind of the coolest thing, and I found this wrap, and it was like I had to do it. This is exactly what was in my head, basically.
Nice. So I've noticed that there's kind of like a face here. Is that a real face or?
There's a couple different gargoyles in the wrap.
So there is.
Yeah, there's one right here. You kind of see his chin goes up in his mouth and his nose.
Oh,
And this is
yeah.
kind of his body with his
Yeah.
ribs.
Very scary,
There's,
sinister looking. Trying to find
Face
it.
here with the wing coming up.
Uh-huh.
So you can kind of see the goes in the mouth and the eyes.
Yep.
Little gargoyle here.
That's
arched
crazy,
over.
yeah. I've noticed the
It's
faces
kind of
and
like a lot of
everything.
little things that if you look at it long enough, start seeing more stuff to it. So.
Yeah, like the more you look at it, it's kind of like one of those things. The more you look at it, the more that'll pop out
Right, exactly.
in the back. Yeah,
Exactly.
absolutely insane. So my question is, what else have you done to your car that didn't come from factory.
Yeah, it's got lowering links, so this has standard air suspension, so the lowering links allow it to drop the suspension down a little more. I've got the Savini wheels. I've got some towing camber arms to make it straighter and faster. I got a CMST diffuser on the back, as well as a carbon fiber wing on it.
Nice.
That's
So
really about it, though.
a little tasty hint of carbon fiber, not too much.
Right, exactly.
Nice. So what made you get into the Tesla scene and get this beautiful piece of machine?
So first time you drive it, you're hooked.
You fall in love.
They said this thing's 0-60 in 2.2 seconds. It's literally the fastest thing on the road, except for the one that's just the Tesla Plaid.
Yeah.
And it's got 380-mile range, so the range is awesome, the speed is awesome, the pickup, everything about it is cool. I like it. I love the look of it, and then being all electric is great because I don't have to put gas in it.
Yeah. So I noticed that you have underglow on there. What kind of underglow kit is that?
I do have underglow. You're right.
Yeah.
Well, so what's my underglow? What's it called?
My what?
What's the underglow called?
Oh, lighting trend.
Lighting Trends. Underglow.
Lighting Trend. So that's actually a really good company. It was like $200-$300.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I had underglow on mine, but yeah, I had a cheap company and I ripped that thing off because I'm so low to the ground,
Yeah, my buddy. So that's why I asked him what brand it was. I didn't
And
know what brand it was.
he did the installation himself, or you guys had
He
a
does the
shop?
installation. Yeah, he has a shop.
Nice,
so
nice.
He has a Tesla repair shop. So
Oh, wow.
he does
That's
all
dope.
kinds of customization stuff out of his shop.
Dope. Okay, so what are your future plans for this build?
I don't know if I'm going to do anything more to this. I think I may eventually rewrap it again, but I think for what I use it for daily as well as drag racing, I don't really need to do much more to it. Maybe get lighter wheels and get some 19 or 18s and get some drag wheels on it. But other than that, probably going to leave it exactly the same way it is.
That's dope. Okay. Well, it was nice meeting you, Will.
Dope.
And